Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a pretty juicy topic, dating in Thailand. Whether you're just curious or seriously considering dating a Thai woman, you're going to want to stick around. I'm breaking down the pros and cons, sharing some personal experiences, and giving you the lowdown on what you might encounter. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's get into it. Alright, let's start with the good stuff. Pros. First up, let's talk about passion. Thai women are passionate. And I mean really passionate. They put their heart into everything they do, especially when it comes to relationships. If you're dating a Thai woman, expect to be loved hard and treated like royalty. They're all about making you feel special, which, let's be honest, feels pretty damn good. Here's something you might not know. Thai women can seem a bit reserved when you're out in public. Thailand isn't big on public displays of affection, so don't expect lots of hand-holding or kisses in the street. But here's the kicker. Once you're behind closed doors, that shyness goes right out the window. At home, they're super affectionate, always wanting to be close to you. It's like you've got your own personal shadow, but in a sweet, loving way. And for those wondering, yep, they're typically great in bed. No complaints there. If that's something you value in a relationship, then you're in for a treat. Another awesome thing? They really know how to make you feel like a king. Thai women are incredibly caring and attentive. They'll go out of their way to make sure you're happy, and they'll let you have your way with just about everything. Except for one thing, choosing what to eat. Seriously, deciding on dinner can turn into a whole debate. Now, let's talk self-care. Thai women take really good care of themselves. They're always clean, they've got beautiful skin, and most of them are naturally slim. That's just good genes. But here's a little tip. Don't be surprised if they don't shave their legs off. It's usually not a big deal, but bringing up any minor body hair, like a couple of lip hairs, can really backfire on you. They can get pretty offended, so tread carefully there. Another pro, they'll love you for who you are, not just what you have. Now, I know that sounds like it could be a bit of a gray area, but hear me out. Thai women value kindness and stability over looks. So, if you're a genuinely nice person with a stable income, you're golden. They're not going to care if you're not a supermodel as long as you're a good person who's got their life together. And if you're a foodie, oh man, you're in for a ride. Thai women love eat. You'll never run out of places to try or dishes to share. But we're going to come back to this point in the cons section, so hold that thought. All right. Now for the cons, 'cause, yeah, there's always a flip side, right? First off, let's circle back to that whole Thai women love to eat thing. If you're someone who's trying to save money, this can be a bit of a challenge. Eating out or ordering in all the time adds up quickly, and trust me, they're always up for grabbing a bite. Speaking of money, it's always going to be on their minds. Thai women are super practical when it comes to finances, and you'll notice it right away. They might question why you're tipping someone or ask, "Where's my tip?" when they see you give a little extra to a waiter or driver. And when it comes to family, money is a hot topic. My advice? Avoid talking about how much you have and steer clear of money conversations whenever possible. Now let's talk about jealousy. It's real, and it's intense. If you're someone who tends to look around or if you get messages on your phone, be prepared for a lot of questions. Who are you looking at? Do you think she's prettier than me? Who just texted you? Never ends. Can get exhausting, but it's something to be aware of. Personal space? Yeah, forget about it. Thai women love being close, and the concept of personal space is just not a thing. If you're someone who enjoys having some alone time, this might be a bit of a struggle. I've tried explaining the need for space to a few of them, but they just don't get it. In fact, when I mentioned getting a bigger place, one even suggested bringing a family member to stay with us. Sometimes you just want to kick back and relax on your own, but good luck with that. Communication can be another hurdle. If you don't speak Thai and your partner doesn't speak English fluently, it can be tough. Sure, there are some Thai women who speak English well, but if you're not learning Thai, you're going to have to make do with their level of English. One time, I dated a girl who didn't speak any English, and we communicated entirely through Google Translate. Surprisingly, it wasn't that bad because she didn't always bother me with questions. But in the end, it was just too hard to keep up with the language barrier. Another thing that can drive you nuts is how they handle being upset. Thai women often won't tell you when they're mad. Instead, they'll show you all the signs. Cold shoulder, silent treatment, the works. But when you ask them about it, they'll deny anything's wrong. It's super frustrating because you know something's up. They just won't talk about it. And here's a funny one: messiness. Thai women can be surprisingly messy, especially in the bathroom. After they shower or brush their teeth, it's like a mini flood happen. Water everywhere. Plus, they change clothes multiple times a day, which just adds to the mess. If you're a neat freak, this might be a bit of an adjustment. Now, let's talk about age gaps. This is a big one, especially if you're around my age, 40. It can be really tough to find a Thai woman close to your age who's interested in dating. A lot of women in their 30s prefer older men for the security they offer, even if you're more financially stable than most older guys. And while dating younger women might seem appealing, it comes with its own set of challenges. Plus, there's that whole stereotype of the older man with a younger woman, which is generally accepted in Thailand. It can feel weird if you're from somewhere like the States. Another con is that Thai women might not always be completely honest with you. They might lie about their age, family situation, or even whether they have kids. It's not that they're all big liars, but they might keep certain things from you to make themselves seem more appealing. I once dated a girl who told me she didn't have any kids, but after we got together, I could tell she had a child. Sure enough, a couple of days later, she accidentally showed me a picture of her 8-month-old son. And lastly, we've got the influence of Western feminism, especially among the younger Thai women. Thanks to social media, particularly TikTok, more and more Thai women are starting to adopt some of the behaviors you might see back in the States. They might let you wine and dine them for a few days, only to ghost you and move on to the next. It's becoming more common with the younger crowd, so it's something to keep in mind. So there you have it, an extended breakdown of the pros and cons of dating in Thailand. It's definitely an adventure with its highs and lows, and if you're thinking about diving into the Thai dating scene, you'll need to be prepared for both. It can be incredibly rewarding, but also challenging, especially if you're looking for something serious and long-term.